This week on my sewing journey, I've been working on an embroidery floss case. Now, this is just my personal journey through sewing, projects that I'm doing. I am not an expert or a person who is teaching anything. This is just something I came up with on my own, and I drafted myself a pattern. Now, the cover is 20 inches long. So I took this fabric here, and the back and the front is 20 inches long. Now, I decided to cover the inside of it. You don't have to do that. You could just hem it and leave the inside blank, the back side of the fabric, but I decided not to. I put a clear piece of vinyl on the front so I can know which project these flosses belong to. And then inside, I took fabric and sewed vinyl onto it. Now, there are two ways that can be done. If the vinyl was not long enough, I did small little pockets on the side for the symbol for the chart so that I could tell which one goes with it without having to keep referencing the backside of the chart, because sometimes you just have your markers there and you don't want to lose your place. So I sewed that clear vinyl on there to hold the DMC floss and the symbol. Now, I did that with two pieces of fabric. Some of them aren't the same pieces. Now, with this one, I had a long enough one where I could do the whole thing about 7 inches. And then I just sewed a line down this way to create that little pocket on the side. So it can be done different ways. But basically, it's the same. You sew your vinyl pockets on, and I got 5 vinyl pockets on this page. And you do it on both sides. Then you do another piece of fabric the same exact way, and then you sew the two of them together. Then you don't have to worry about turning it to the right side or anything like that. You're just going to sew them together like this. As you can see, there was no turning to the right side. And then you sew them straight down the middle into your book. And I left enough room that I can sew on another few pages. Now, I had my first attempt. I had some problems with tension and foot pressure, and that's why it's puckered a little bit right here. So it's something to take in consideration. One might have to lower their foot pressure or raise their foot pressure, or lower or raise your tension on the machine. But all in all, I can get quite a few in here and safely keep my flosses so I don't lose any of them. I hope you like this idea, and thank you for joining me today. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and happy sewing.